Hi Gemini, welcome to your mid-month reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always check what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own current life experiences. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below, where you can find the current list of reading services I offer. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Geminis, I'll be channeling messages for the collective of your sign, and then we'll tie it together as well with the cards that will be showing up. So Gemini energy here for mid-September. I see like something very blank. So there could be a situation that's making you feel like void or lonely in a space that is empty or emptied, or you could be actually addressing situations that need to be, cleared. Or there could be like something like you're emptying your spaces, or getting rid of things you don't need, like unnecessary waste, taking garbage, trash out, and then feeling like things are clear, but now you have all of this empty space. So either you're feeling the void or the empty energy for good reasons, or not so much good reasons, but still dealing with that empty feeling. I feel like for some of you Geminis is affecting you. Now what you're going to do next, or what's next, how you're going to redo this, how you're going to fill this hole, how you're going to fill this space up. For some, it's actual home changes, renovations, work going on. And you're kind of keeping your mind busy with this, with home matters. But for others of you, it's an internal, emotional thing. I feel like also there could be like this feeling of a purge where, again, you just got rid, or you're getting rid of a lot of stuff. And it's good. I feel like there's something here healthy about this process. For many of you that have been experiencing something strange related to your body or your physical health, I see that improving and you feeling much better, feeling good on your skin after a purge, or after you got rid of things that were just not adding anything of quality to your life. So you're getting rid of dead weight, or you were just recently doing this, and now you're just left with empty, light feeling. And it's almost like adapting to this energy now, that I feel it's the challenge of the next weeks. I see for many of you Geminis, Virgo season has been intense, the Virgo influence, as it does square your mutable energy as well. And we had this eclipse and we're still going to have another one. But after we transition more into Libra season, things get smoother, get prettier, and you're actually able to rest from the intensity and focus more on, again, doing things according to a very specific aesthetic view or image you have in mind that you want to do now that you have space or time or energy to do. It could be that some of you Geminis feel like there's something here as well going on with a family member in specific. You could be worried about someone, or someone could be thinking a lot about you, your state, your emotional states during this time, or your living conditions. I see some worries with living conditions related to family. Yeah, but I see many of you busy with decor, or choosing items, choosing things that add some sort of beauty and function in your life. You could be going shopping as well a lot over the next 2 weeks of September. There could be a lot of shopping, a lot of activity with shopping, or going on a hunt for specific items. It can also be a time where you are dedicating yourself to helping others related to consultations of ideas or image, especially for those of you Geminis that work in this type of line of work with image, beauty, or home matters. I feel like it's a very busy, interesting time to have like brand new ideas or to work on branding itself, marketing, creative energy is coming through a lot attached to work or a vision of work and projects you might gather here in your mind. Some of you, it could be like emotionally you're grieving, but yet at the same time you're trying to remain busy. For others, you could feel like your love life is just, like right now you feel like there's something about love and romance that it's a dead end, like you can't get anywhere with a specific connection person or just moment phase you're in. Is like love is not happening or not working or not flowing. Events are not contributing to growth and prosperity in terms of romance. Even if you have a partner, you could feel like you and your partner are like in a stagnant moment of your relationship, and so your energy is being taken elsewhere, the focus, where you feel like things are growing more interesting, more prosperous. There's something that feels a little unfair for you related to people in your life, yet I don't see you crying over spilled milk. If you have been doing that, I feel like you're leaving that tendency and focusing on being more productive and actually improving and beautifying your life and what's at your reach to do, right? Like you can't control how people act or do things or how they show up or don't show up in your reality, but you can definitely choose how to do that for yourself and in the things that is under your control. Certainly, 5 of Swords and the Fool. You want to change. The Fool is the 0 and it represents what I was picking on initially. Something is emptied, 0, restart, brand new energy. There's space, there's opportunity for beginnings, for things to be cleared, for you to take on new directions, new activities, new hobbies, new possibilities. New desires and destinations as well are appealing to you right now, especially those that take you out of a space of conflict, out of a space of just not feeling that things are beautiful and stimulating and interesting. I see you seeking beauty. Beauty is important somehow over the next weeks, but also seeking interesting aspects. So you could also be wanting to just, travel, go new places, take new courses, do new things. You are in an experimental energy that takes you out of the 5 of Swords, which is a very usually a toxic energy related to relationships, competitive energy, where there's feuds and disputes, battles that are egotistical and take us nowhere. This could have been also family issues, family problems with the 10 of Pentacles in the challenge, disputes over money, inheritances, or business rights. I see that it could be, again, you are significantly different from a family, from a family dynamic. Like you stand out within your own circles of family or friends, and you're okay with that, or you're growing to be, and just honoring that true authentic self is going to be very important over the next week. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.